I would say a little bit of both. Definitely a lot of excitement. Excited for the opportunity, you know what I mean, to go down to Athens and play the best of the best. So as the world sees it, I guess. But it's also, I would say, the same because, I would say I prepare every week as if we're playing the best of the best. So I wouldn't just, you know what I mean, I understand who they are, but also, yeah, sorry, I'm all over the place. I would just say, yeah.
What do you tell the younger guys on the roster about facing number one teams in the country?
Um, you know, I just tell them, just to be who they are, and don't believe in the hype, like these guys wake up and brush their teeth in the morning just like we do. You know what I mean? They wake up and tie their shoes just like we do. They're human beings. Like I wouldn't go into the game like we're playing some, godly person or something like that. The best team is gonna win, whoever performs the best on that day. So I would just say, just not feeding into the hype and just, believing in your process and your hard work and believing in what you believe the outcome should be.
For either one of you, we talked to Eli earlier today, and he said, course correcting immediately because you're facing the number one team in the country, so you didn't believe in what you were doing previously. How did today go compared to normal Tuesday practices? Can you feel any sense of urgency from the team because you're facing the number one team in the country?
Yeah, I could say that we always approach practice with a sense of urgency, but you can definitely feel like everyone excited to go and play the number one team in the nation. So it's definitely a exciting thing to do.
I agree. I would say you can just feel the urgency and feel the anxiousness to get to Saturday.
As you come up with at least one or two tackles for loss, it seems like you're thinking about that coming from close to the safety of the line. How can you be so good at that kind of play and that kind of scheme from kind of close to the safety?
I would just say just working on my craft, and trying to perfect it. Using tools that I feel like make me hide better in the defense to where linemen can't pick me up. Trying stuff like that out in practice. You know what I mean? Before the game comes, and even like watching film and seeing the quarterback's cadence and how many times if they fake it. You know what I mean? Stuff like that pays dividends. So I would just say film study and trial and error all week. Then I know like what I'm gonna come into Saturday with, and if me watching all that film can pay off and for me making a few big plays, then it was all worth it, I'd say.
Anything else for these guys?
Devin, going back to the Kentucky game 2 years ago, there might not be a player maybe on either side of the ball, maybe one or two who played as many snaps in that game 2 years ago as you. Does it feel like you're kind of more familiar with not the talent here, but just being that veteran on the team?
Yeah, I definitely feel like just being able to experience playing so many good teams and seeing so many players, it definitely helps like the approach. So I can tell like the younger guys, no matter what game you're going into, you got to have the confidence to go out there and play because everybody's here for a reason. So rather you think it's so big of an opponent, you still always got to stay posed, never get too high, never get too low. Everybody's here for a reason.
What's it been like playing with Chad Daly, on that linebacker at the second level, stepping into the starting role in the middle of the season?
Yeah, it's been great playing with all of the linebackers in general. Everyone comes in, day out. We all grind together, watch film, all of that. So just being able to play out there with your brothers is always a great opportunity.
For either one of you, what's the last kind of game planning for a team that uses tight end as much as Jordan does? Obviously, a great tight end that kind of opens up a little bit between run game, pass game. What's that like game planning for that?
I would say, it makes you be a lot more honest, especially at a position like mine where I'm just almost like the tight end of the defense to where I'm in the run support and the pass in. So I feel like it makes you be a little more honest and makes you, not be so aggressive of just flying into a gap because you know that this tight end has the capability to run away from you. And it also, makes you, at least makes me really focus on, my man coverage and my zone coverage and my disguises all week long because I know that, if I'm supposed to be playing some of the best of the tight ends, that I feel like I'm some of the best safeties. So, this should be a matchup for the ages, you know what I mean? So just having that confidence, believing in yourself and, I feel like it pays dividends.
Martez, I know you guys were all thin in the secondary last week just with injuries.
Man, yeah, he is playing some amazing football right now. You know what I mean? I can't even, like, simple as that. But I remember in the summertime, just the way that he was working this offseason, you know, I told him, I was like, you're going to make a lot of big plays in the fall. You know what I mean? And to see all his hard work paying off, especially him jumping around from so many different positions, and you can put him anywhere and he's going to make plays. You know what I mean? That's something that, you know, any coach would be excited to have on their roster, and any player would be excited to play next to, because you know that you can trust that person outside of you. So I'm really grateful that he's here doing what he's doing.
For either one of you guys, last week against Vanderbilt, I believe, as a team, guys had kind of 100 penalty yards and then penalties for 100 yards. Just how much has discipline been kind of emphasis this week, especially going into a game against Georgia where those things can particularly.
I would say you can't win games. You know what I mean? You cannot win games like these with penalties like that. You know what I mean? It's just impossible. So just, you know, seeing punishments for penalties in practice is something Coach Drinks, you know, amplify. You know what I mean? Just people have to take that personal responsibility to, you know what I mean, do their job and, you know, play the game the right way without getting these flags. So, yeah, I would just say that you can't win big games like these with that many penalties. So that's something we'll be focused on for sure.